Today we will be giving a demonstration of current e-reader technology for the Environmental Stewardship Program at Michigan State University. We have three particular pieces of technology that myself, Duncan Selby, and Mark Allen, my assistant and cameraman today, will be wanting to demonstrate. We have the Kindle 1, made by Amazon, the Kindle 2, also from Amazon with some improvements, and later we will be demonstrating an IREX 1000S. This is the Amazon Kindle 1. As you will see, the device is about the size of a paperback book. To hold up something in relative scale, this is a pencil, MSU pencil. So it's really not that much bigger than your average paperback in terms of screen size. It's quite light, quite easy to hold, has all the text buttons at the bottom, of course. But what you will hopefully really notice about this is the screen. This particular model and all subsequent models of e-reader incorporate what is known as e-ink. What you're seeing right now is a screensaver, but this particular style of screen does not rely on a light behind it in the same way as a computer monitor or even a television. Of course, the e-ink technology is fairly new still and is only available really in black and white, at least in any resolution that is easy on the eyes. So this Kindle is, as I said, the main feature that I think you were paying for with this device has always been, for the past few years at least, has been the e-ink screen. I have woken up the Kindle, and as you can see, the interior layout of documents is very simple. It simply lists every document you have on your Kindle in basically a straight list. You can see here we have the complete illustrated novels by Jane Austen. We have a book on the discovery of the South Pole. We have a book on statistics. And any book that you download from Amazon will appear straight onto this list. They're also in the back, underneath this pad, there's a battery down here which can be replaced, or you recharge it, but if it does break you can replace it. There also is a place for a compact flash card. Now, when using this particular menu, what you do, to use anything on the Kindle really, you have a scroll bar at the side here. It's a little rolling track, and there's a little silver marker that moves up and down the rolling track. It allows you to select any document or to open up a menu, so you can select places to go, connect to the internet, connect to the Amazon store. They have established a network of a G4 wireless network, which allows the user to connect to the Amazon website from just about anywhere where a cell phone is in range. As you can see on the back here, there is a on-off switch for the wireless, and yes, you can go into this right here, shop in the Kindle store. As long as your wireless is connected into the network, which is available just about anywhere, you can go straight into the Kindle store and have a long list of books, newspapers, magazines, what have you, which you can then download straight to your Kindle, provided that you take the charge of the book, not of the download is free, but the book itself, the text, you have to pay for through your account. For many of the great and classic works, such as the works of Shakespeare or that Jane Austen novel, they're only 50 cents or $1 or what have you. We've been a little disappointed in that other forms of electronic text, such as textbooks, such as the textbook for one of my courses, the prices on Kindle are actually higher than they would be if I bought the thing in print. To use the text in the same way you would with a highlighter or with a pen, with the Kindle instead you use this little roll bar. You would scroll up to your particular line, press on the bar, and then you can do things like look up a particular word. You can add a highlight, and it'll put a box around the text, or add a particular note. So many of the same functions that you would expect from, say, a PDF reader or anything else where you're designed to read and make notes on text. However, the idea of being superior to a textbook is something we don't really agree with, because using these can be quite quite time-consuming and fiddly. You can, of course, delete them, which is a nice feature when compared to printed text, but in terms of time involved, it can actually, again, be frustrating. One advantage of the Kindle is, of course, the fact that you can store many, many books on this particular device. As I said before, there's a extra memory in the back. The device itself does have a fair bit of inbuilt memory, and in this original list of books, if you had a lot of different textbooks, you could easily store them all here without any real effort, and in consequence, if you are concerned about the weight of textbooks, this could save you a great deal of strain.